Hey guys, it's Bailey from Cute Girls Hairstyles. It's your favorite CGH family member here to teach you how to do the CGH wand curls. So it took me a while after I chopped my hair to really learn how to work with my short hair and how to curl it. So I am here to teach those people today how to do it so they don't have to go through the struggle of the 2 years it took me to figure it out. But first of all, I am in a little bit of a scenario. I'm trying to convince Brooklyn to do a DIY hairstyle on herself, so comment below if you want her to do that, but don't tell her I said that because she doesn't really know this is happening. So yeah. Now, let's get on to the curls. All right, let's get started with the curling. As you can see, I have my natural hair right now and it's a little bit crazy. So I'm gonna curl my hair with a 25mm wand, and I'm gonna start out by separating the hair into layers. So I'm gonna start with my first layer right here. When I had really short hair, I would not even curl the bottom layer, I would straighten it. And that's because my hair is so thick that if I curled it, it would become kind of like Dora, where it's triangular, which we don't want that at all. But now that it's a little bit longer, I go ahead and curl it, but I just make the curls really loose. That way we don't get that Dora look. So I'm gonna start on this side, and I'm going to take a pretty good sized chunk. That way the curl isn't too thick. And I'm going to curl it away from my face. And I usually try and hold the ends off a little bit, just to try and keep my hair as healthy as possible while curling. Alright. So there you can see we have a really good loose curl, and I usually tug on my curls, especially with short hair. That way they come out a little bit looser. So I'm going to take the second piece back here and go ahead and curl that. And I'm still doing it away from my face. I'm trying to show you. There's that curl. So I'm going to go ahead and curl all the way around my head for the first layer. Okay, so now I have the full bottom layer curled. I'm just going to comb that out a little with my fingers. So you can see that it's pretty good. It's a pretty good curl, really loose, which is exactly what I was looking for on both sides, which makes me really happy. So now I'm going to move on to the second layer. So I'm going to go ahead and take the rubber band out and split that up. I usually only do about 3 layers, only because I like to take thicker pieces when I curl my hair, but the number of layers you do with your hair depends on the thickness. Alright, so now onto layer 2. I'm going to do the exact same thing I did on the second layer, where I take bigger chunks, I curl it, and then I pull it out just a little bit at the end. That way the curl isn't too curly, I guess. Okay, so now the second layer is done, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to the third layer. So when I cut my hair this last time, I went ahead and cut some really short layers in the front. So it kind of looks like I have bangs. So those might look a little funny originally, but I'm going to go back through and fix them later. So I'm just going to go through and do the normal curls first. So this is how I cool them. Get the wind flowing through your locks. Cool. Yeah, okay. So now that they're a little bit more cooled down, we can go ahead and comb through with our fingers and see how they turned out. All right. So for short hair, it's a little bit different than long hair. Like, you can't just comb out your curls and expect them to be fantabulously perfect, because short hair can be really temperamental sometimes. So as I can see, I have my bangs in the front, and I'm not really happy with this one piece that's really, really curly. So I'm gonna plug in my straightener, and I'm just gonna take it and run it through the ends a little bit. That way it flattens out and lays just the way I want it to. All right, and there we are. Our curls are finished. That is how you should curl your short hair. If you've got short hair like me, high five, we're twinning. All right, we're good. And now it's time for the final spin, so I'll go around. Ta-da! We've got our short wand curls. There you go. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to see more DIY short hairstyles from me, give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It'll be the red button down below. And click the information button if you want to see more CGH hairstyle videos. They're awesome, so go check them out. And I'll see you guys some other day. Bye!